Hello, good morning, my Rosikins and Rosalines. I'm excited to be talking to you today. I must let you know before I start this video that I am going to basically be on break. As a lot of you know, I'm in the military and we have military training for like a month. So I will be back at the end of May to continue to reconnect with you all. But I have some really trusted, beautiful, exotical women that will be, keeping an eye on my YouTube page for me. Because, haters gonna hate. And which brings me into the reason that I made this video. Okay, let mother know if you guys are seeing the insecure, bitter, self-loathing, oh my God, jealous, envious, pathetic attempts to basically invalidate the fact that Beyonce has long, beautiful, luscious, most likely 3B, 3C hair that goes all the way down to her butt crack. Let me know, let mother know if you are seeing the trolls all over different social media platforms because I think it is fucking insane. Okay? Not only that, there are comments of people saying, "Oh, she's just a regular unambiguous black woman." When we exoticals know she's not. She has many different admixtures within her DNA that show up more than, from her mother's side than her father's side, which is fine because she's a multicultural racial woman and she can do what she pleases. She can jump in and out of different cultures because she is ambiguous. She is not unambiguous. But regardless of that, it's the fact that people can't let the woman have her long, luscious Rapunzel locks without them trying to say it's a sew-in, it's a lace front, it's microlinks, it's this, it's that, it's AI. Oh my God, the comments are really getting to me, Rosikins and Rosalind, because I know that just like Beyonce has beautiful, luscious locks, and people discredit her effort, her commitment, her time, her money, her energy that she has invested into growing her hair beautiful and maintaining it long and luscious, right? I'm sure you have everyday haters as well, whether you know it or not. And so I'm saying to my beautiful brown slash dark skin exoticals, as well as our light skin mixed biracial allies, ladies, let these bitches hate. Let them hate, okay? Only those of us who are committed to our beauty regimens, whether it's getting a fit body, whether it is good skincare, maybe you're a skincare girly, right? Whether it is your hair care, whether it is all fucking three, whether it's your fashion, honey. Only you know how much money, time, energy goes into maintaining your beautiful locks, your beautiful skin, your beautiful makeup. Yeah, maybe you're a makeup girly. Your beautiful fashion, your beautiful sexy body. Okay? Let these bitches hate. It is not your fault, just like it's not Beyonce's fault that she is big on her beauty regimen, regardless of how many more resources she can afford because she is damn near a billionaire. Let's take that out of the way because there are women who have a lot of money who still can't keep up and she still runs circles around them. And there are people who have less money than Beyonce that beauty wise are on her level as well. It's like this, okay? Either you're born with it or you're not. But it's 2024, ladies. It's 2024. Rossi Kins, Rossi Lens. We know. Mother knows. You know. You should know if you don't. You can purchase pretty privilege if it is that deep for you. If you cannot grow your hair, pay somebody that can grow it for you. Okay? Okay. It doesn't matter how you get it as long as it's yours, baby. As long as it's yours, okay? And the reason I'm saying this is because a lot of unambiguous dark skin, brown skin, whatever skin, and even other races of people, just a lot of people are hating on this woman because she has hair. Something that is normal for us humans to have. But because it is beautiful, it's not 4C, it's not 4B, hell, it might not even be 4A. Meg Thee Stallion has more 4A. She's so gorgeous. Anyway, the point is that Who gives a fuck? It's her hair. It's real. Like fucking shit bricks. It's like, how dare a beautiful exotical, okay, be wealthy, gorgeous, and have hair? Oh, lady, you know you lying. It's impossible to have all three, right? Tried it. So again, I just want to say to you all, brown skin, dark skin exoticals, you hear me, you hear mother. You already know, you see how hard it is for Beyonce, who is not an unambiguous, non-black passing exotical. Like, she can jump in and out of blackness, although she, she's down for the black community, which we appreciate too. For those of us who have a foot in the black community, which is a lot of us exoticals. But yes, my point is that if they can do that to Beyonce, who doesn't say shit, minds her business, is a mother, is a singer, is a songwriter, is a dancer, is a fashionista, it has a hair care line, has a husband, is worth $2.5 billion, if not more. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this, if they could do that to her, who they don't even know exists. Well, she doesn't know that they exist, sorry. That she doesn't even know exists. Imagine what the fuck they're gonna do to you. Please, my beautiful exoticals, all shades, but especially you black passing ones, please be careful about these unambiguous dark skin, brown skin, whatever skin women that are trying to come at you and try to humble you, that want to play in your locks, in your hair. You see, because they will sabotage you. If they have this much smoke for a woman that doesn't know they exist, who's damn near and truly unreachable, untouchable for them, can never be on her level, how are they going to feel about you, who lives next door, who's a next door neighbor, who goes and works at their job, who is their cousin or damn near their sister? You know what I'm saying? Who's a quote unquote friend. Be careful, because these bitches be hating. And they be hating, especially if you are close to blackness. The closer you are to blackness, and the more ambiguous you look, more that they're going to try to tear you down. They're going to try to put you on their level. You got some whacked out, like, sorry, you got some whacked out, questionable ass people talking about she's just an unambiguous black woman. Bullshit. Y'all know that's some bullshit. Oh my God. Save me, Lord. And then they want to act like that black women, first of all, unambiguous black women can grow hair. Everybody can grow hair. If you invest the time, you have the right type of, regimen, and you invest the money, you can grow hair. You can grow. And some of it is genetics, but I don't feel like it's that much of genetics as much as it is understanding your hair and accepting your hair, right? And pouring in that love and resources and whatnot and time into that hair. And taking your supplements, working out actually helps your blood flow. So again, there are so many different things that unambiguous dark skinned women can do, unambiguous black women could do of all shades, exoticals can do of all shades, right? Mixed people, biracial people, people with admixtures. We all of us can grow beautiful, healthy hair. And we all have different hair types. You got to figure out what works for you. But it's just the fact that they struggle with their own hair journey. And so they want to put that on Beyonce. And not only Beyonce, they're going to do it too. They're going to put that on you as well, okay? Because they will never ever be near Beyonce, but they're around us exoticals, who live in certain neighborhoods, work with them, are family members of them. Please be careful, because the same hate they show anonymously online towards Beyonce, baby, they feel about you too. And I want you to guard yourself. I always tell my beautiful Blasian BFF, okay? I tell her, my exotical, right? Exotical BFF, please be careful. Please don't be trusting these hoes. Please don't be trusting these nignogs. Please don't be trusting any of them, because they will sabotage you. And she sees it. Her boss be hitting her mad hard, and you guessed it, her boss is an unambiguous black woman. Like, please stop the cap. And I just want to tell y'all, like, please be careful. Like, people want to know everything about you. I remember someone posted a video. Let me see. I forgot what video it is, but there's this video about basically guarding your beauty, right? And I'm going to say shout out to Shout out to, oh my god. Yes, Beauty Revolution. There you go. Beauty Revolution. She said, unveiling the enigma, don't reveal all aspects of your beauty. Beauty Revolution's on YouTube. Look her up. She has some really great things, ladies. Really great things, Kins and Rosalines. Really great things. And I want you guys to know, like, please be careful. Please be careful. It's nothing for a bitch to try to cut your hair. It's nothing for a bitch to try to do some spells on you. Sorry, I'm a spiritual woman. I don't be trusting these hoes. Y'all could trust them. I don't trust them. I don't trust them, mama. Okay? I don't trust them. Okay? If I'm seeing the way they hating on people like that they will never ever know, like personally, and they have access to your ass, so you ain't got security like Beyonce. You don't live hella miles away from them, right? You ain't got bodyguards and shit. You ain't got all that. You just got you, probably a pistol or a taser. Maybe it's a pepper spray in a car, and maybe not even no car. You know what I'm saying? Like you be strolling around looking pretty. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Literally be careful. But Beauty Revolution talks about that. Like, please, like, hide some things to yourself. And when I talk about spiritually, ain't nothing for a heifer to take a string of your hair and try to do some magic on you because she hating like a mug because you too beautiful. You like this bitch is like she's brown skinned and she got hair and it's like of a looser texture, whatever range you want to put it. For me, I got 4A, 4B. So, but I think I'm more leaning towards 4A. We'll see. I literally just like did a big chop on my locks literally like 2 days ago. Oh my god. So I'm just like I'm starting my hair growth journey again. I want my curls back. So I'm about to be fire up in this joint. Okay. I think I actually might do a hair video for y'all, as in like tips about growing your hair as brown/dark skin exoticals, which are like skin exotical ally sisters can hear too. But yes, that's the point. The point though is that they will take your DNA, samples of your like hair, things like that, and try to do stuff on you. Please be careful. I think I'm gonna practice this thing where you burn hair instead of like, because Native Americans, I was reading about like Native American hair beauty secrets. Shout out to different cultures with their hair care. Brilliant. Okay. So, Native American hair care, right? They were saying that in one of the comments, they said their grandmother, who was Native American, would tell them to burn their hair instead of just cutting it and throwing it away because hair is sacred, right? And it's just like I just want to encourage you guys, my brown skin, dark skin, exoticals, my Rosalines, Rosikins, please look into different cultures with your hair care. Sometimes what might work from like the West African view of hair care might not work for your hair texture or the way your hair is. I lean more towards Middle Eastern type of advice, like amla oil, etc., like fenugreek, Ayurvedic, herbs and stuff, fenugreek, uh, amla oil, aloe vera oil, or powder. Not oil, but powder, yeah. So let me restart, sorry. Amla powder, fenugreek powder, or seeds, aloe vera powder, um, bromine powder, henna powder is so good, y'all. It helps dye your hair and strengthen it. It's like a natural protein mask. At least that's what I think of it. But I lean more towards things like that. I be like soaking in my like I make my own like natural hair oil. I order these Ayurvedic like pouches of like herbs off of Amazon, and then I soak it in grapeseed oil or olive oil for like a couple weeks, and then I just rotate it out. So after I pour and filter out that oil, I just pour more oil in, make a new batch, so I sit for another month. So again, and I think I'm gonna share some of my beauty like routines with y'all because I think you guys will actually like it. But when it comes to the hair care, baby, it's all about what you do to your hair. It's all about what you do to your hair. Like, I don't want you to know, Razzie whether you have 4C, because we got some exoticals out 4C. We got some ambiguous, beautiful black women that listen to me as well. We be rocking 4C, 4B, 4A. That's basically our, like, standpoint for the majority of us that are more so black leaning, right, within the exotical community. Although we have some that be having that 3C, 3B, 3A. Work it, sis. The point is that we have all many different textures of hair, but when you give your hair the nutrients it needs, baby, it's gonna thrive. I just want you all to know. And I want to do a shout out to Mixed Trini. because she stayed supporting me and just loving me. I remember I called her after a big chop, and I was kind of sad because I was like, "Yo, like I'm bald again," and she just like, "It'll grow back quicker than ever, just like moisturize it a lot." And we were talking. She's giving me tips on how to take care of my TWA, tiny widow afro, or tiny weenie afro, whatever. So I'm like really excited about this new chapter in my life. I feel a rebirth. So I'm just saying, you guys, please don't let these bitter bitches near your hair. Period. It's not their business if it's a wig, if it's yours, regardless. And if you want the bitter women listening to this, baby, you got hair. You can grow it. Stop playing with yourself. Stop shitting on your hair. Okay? Stop it. Because we are not. We Rosalines and Rosikins won't be hating on other women. We get inspired. You know what I saw Beyonce's hair that inspired me to say, fuck this. I need to take better care of my hair. I need to go all out. I need to take care of my temple and my beauty even more, because you know what? You can either hate on someone that is on a higher level, or you can get inspired and get to that level too, right? For reals. I'm the type of woman where I used to be insecure as well. So I get like your kind of mindset where you feel like they'll never be me, but don't compare yourself to that person directly. Compare it to the results you want to see, right? Instead of saying, "Oh, I'll never have Beyonce's hair," you can say, "Well, I can achieve hair of that length as well, but in my own way with my own texture." You get what I'm saying? Stop putting yourself down, because the more you put yourself down, the more that you're an asshole, respectfully and disrespectfully, and an envious bitch to other beautiful women. And then you say, "Oh, these women, they think they're this, they think that." No, they just could see the vibes of your evil eye ass hating on us. And so we don't want to be your friend. Because if we ever let you in, you're going to try to sabotage us because you don't think you're worth it. And we think we're worth it. And so I speak on behalf of a lot of beautiful brown skin, dark skin exoticals, as well as I believe my light skin exotical sisters. Stop hating. Get inspired. Beautiful women don't hate, they get inspired and they elevate themselves to reach their beauty goals. And if you're not on that energy, you're gonna be a gremlin for the rest of your life. I kid you not. And I mean every word of this, and I don't care how harsh it sounds. We are tired. We are tired, tired, tired. And we're investing our money, our time, our energy, our sweat, our tears, our blood into being beautiful, and then some basic Betty bitch gonna hate on us and tell us what's not real. When we know damn well we're putting all the resources we could to achieve this level of beauty. Stop it. It's not becoming of you, and it damn sure is not gonna become us, because we will not be ugly and bitter. Okay? You gotta pick a struggle. You gotta pick one. And my encouragement to you is either get on our level or don't be around us, because you're going to feel the same way a lot of these people feel about Beyonce. Since they can't or don't want to push themselves, no, they can't, because they don't want to push themselves to that level that Beyonce is on, right? They want to hate. They want to tear her down. They want to invalidate her beauty. They want to invalidate her hair. Do some damn research. Get a dermatologist, get a trainer, okay? Get a waist trainer, okay? Get some discipline, okay? Start sacrificing something, okay? And I promise you, you'll get there. You will get there. And the same way I talk to you is the same way I have to remind myself. We're not no bitter bitches over here. Mother's not a bitter bitch. She's not a bitter bitch. I can never. I am a generous, humble queen that believes that to reach certain levels, you got to give certain parts of yourself. And it is what it is. And it feels like you're giving everything, but you're going to gain everything in the end. It's going to be painful. It's not going to be the most best, like, happiest time of your life. It's not going to be the worst time of your life. It's going to be a time that you're doing what needs to be done, and you're getting shit done, and you're standing on business. And because you stand on business, you're going to get those results you want. And that's where I'm at. And I hope that's where you are, Rosikins and Rosalines, because mama is not raising no bitter bitches. We don't do that over here. Okay? You're an orphan if you're a bitter bitch over here. We help and we uplift our sisters. We are there for our sisters. We elevate one another. We speak life into one another. We are not gremlins. We are not trolls. We are queens. We are goddesses. We are ascending to higher heights and deeper depths. And in order to ascend, baby, you got to recognize your own beauty and the beauty of other women around you. Because if you don't, how will you get inspired, right? So just remember that. Mommy loves you. You are my beautiful Rosikins and Rosalines. And please, don't be trusting everybody. I also think of Sade Robinson and yeah, and how she was brutalized and dismembered, right? And she was a beautiful, beautiful black woman. And she was 19. She's 6 years younger than me. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us have had really, really bad choices in men at some point. All beautiful women go through it, baby. Don't be ashamed, right? Just don't make the mistake again because it could be your last. And it doesn't escape me that that's one of the things that she did was that she trusted the wrong man, and it ended up costing her everything. And I just want you guys to know, please be careful around men and women. Please guard your beauty, guard your heart, guard your spirit, okay? Guard yourself physically, take some type of form of protection like pepper spray, a knife, whatever. Yes, I am condoning you guys having some form of legal weaponry to beat the hell out of somebody if they try you because you're a beautiful woman. Yes, I am. I advocate for my Rosie Kins and Rosalines to be armed and whatever you need, be it gun, whatever. I do not care. Legally, of course. Self defense is real. So I advocate for you guys to do that. I advocate for you all to say, I ain't taking that chance. I'm not going out at this time of night. I'm not doing this at this time or going with these people at this event. It doesn't escape me. And I think I'll share more stories, but just a quick side note too, that like my beautiful Blasian Exotical BFF, she was literally, she had went out, this before we were really close, right? She had her friend group, and these girls were hating on her, and they left her vulnerable while she was drunk when she was in college at a party, and nothing happened to her, thank God. But it doesn't escape me that those were some bitter bitches. Like, again, this is why I have a utter disgust for women that be hating. Because when you're an envious woman, you will let your sister get assaulted. You will sabotage your sister's beauty. You will curse your sister. You will wish death on her and the people that she loves. And worst of all, because you cannot be her and because you think that you don't have greatness inside you either, you will snuff her greatness and her life out and everything that she is blessed with, right? You want her to lose it all. And I can't respect somebody like that. I cannot call a woman like that a sister. I call her an envious bitch. And envious bitches get what's coming to them because you cannot operate around people with that type of energy because I consider you evil as fuck. It's no, oh no, you're evil as fuck. You're evil, pathetic fuck. Like I have no chill when it comes down to people like that, especially women, because no, we have enough to fight against as women of color. The last thing we need is an envious, jealous bitch trying to snuff out our beauty and our light. Okay. Like I read like comments about people saying, I hope Tyler makes it to this certain age because she's in the music industry and people adore her, and they're basically saying be careful of predators, which I understand. But to say you hope she makes it to a certain age, like you're basically saying that she's gonna die, right? It's just so crazy to me how people just how envious they are towards beautiful women. Like, get yourself together, man. That's all I gotta say. Like, don't hate, appreciate. If you can't beat them, join them. How about you elevate yourself to being beautiful and being a beautiful ass woman? Why you gotta hate and be a gremlin all your life? Nobody wanna live like that. You're miserable as fuck. Anyway, and I'm sorry, my Rosikins and Rosins for cursing. I'm just keeping it real for this video. One of my things I want to like start working on is my person. This is what I get for being in the military. And they just don't give a fuck, and I'm learning not to give a fuck either. But trust me, mommy's still classy on her best days. I promise. But when it comes down to stuff I'm passionate about like this, there's no type of smoothing over with an envious woman. I'd be damned. She's dead to me. You're dead. You're dead to me. You're just a dead bitch. No, disrespectfully, you're just a dead bitch to me. There's nothing you can offer me. There's no kumbaya. Bitch, you wish death on me. You wish ugliness on me. You wish brokenness on me. You wishing me to be in poverty, to be unwanted, undesired. Bitch, you trying to just take away my whole existence at that point. You know what I'm saying? You wishing my pockets to dry up. Hell nah. Ain't nothing to talk about. You're the enemy and you need to be in KOA. Okay? Killed on arrival. Period. So with that, mommy's gotta go. Mother is done talking for now. And if I don't make another video between now and May, like 25th, you know why. I'm over here serving looks as well as serving the country. So please be nice. Please hang tight. I'm not a one-hit pretty wonder. Okay? Period. Still here to stay. Just, you know, fulfilling my oath to serve the country for a month of training this time. Okay. Bye, Rosykins. Bye, Rosy Lins. I love you. Ciao.